Osionigad, we blevins dawadon. Welcome to the beginner Cherokee 1 class here at RSU TV. This Kohig, Josko, Joine, Chalagia del Coste. So this is the 33rd Cherokee lesson, right? So we're in the middle of telling a big story, right? Where this is a cultural story. And we're lucky enough to have some guests with us. We have Miss Phyllis Sixkiller here with us today, as well as Miss Kathy Sierra. So we'll be bringing them up and getting their input. They're both first language speakers, but both from different communities. And I always like to hear like the different ways in different communities. Just like it is in English, we don't all talk the same. And sometimes we have different words for things, or we just have a different way that makes more sense to us, or way that we would say it. And so I always like to have that here. So we're very, very lucky to have them today. All right. So let's go ahead and come, Idalena. Let's go ahead and get started today. All right. And we'll see how far in the story we can get. So, we'll kind of go through ilan here jagesa u suloza he sawu uwe jagehia uwe kahe Nicola uwe jagehia uno sele oskano hale don hi wated uwe jagehia utu istane uda dijutane uji sawu yiga uli long askaya junhena sawulute Uduliske uwejakeha uneltist uwosuloja askai unosele oskanohali dohi juneltewo uwosuloja unosele wosta kanohali dogese nole agayan udane jiwutlino hetane. Ooh, I said it right. Uwejakeha. Na agehia askai no unanelte. Askai we do nele agehu jujino. And again, in the other one, I had switched those around, and I'm not sure now. Maybe that does sound better that way. I don't know. Anyway, maybe my first instinct was better. I don't know. So sunale winulstan askai uyeje. Udan na istane no uno halest to go hunting do de qua unelde sahiegi wuluchano talyega junstigi stage dun hontle wukwola se do no se le, and that's kind of where we left off. In talking with Ms. Phyllis about this, I'm really interested to ask her about this word as well. So, Tatline sunale winustani gay wuye je udana istane ho nole naski iskini negesan. Jidu tane usuti udane dodakwa unelade hiege. That should be wuluchano joyani junsti ajat dunne se. Let's sahi yegi. Good. Okay. Now. That sounds better. Sahieki. Wuluchano, Joyani Junsti. Of course, and again, we talked about the difference on whether the things are alive or they're dead, right? And so I guess the fish are alive, apparently. Yeah, they're fresh. They're super fresh, yeah. Joine, Sunale Winusta, Muyeje, Dun no woy, no. That should be do no war. Do no war, you know. He got dressed. Tot quat nela de dunen sa ulutano de kahalud hawia du hotle jiduni hi nu dele ani no hali donhi. All right, so Miss Phyllis, welcome back. We're glad to have you back today. Sure. Oh, see you. Good. All right, so we left off talking about this right here, this tal yiga jun stijis des du notle, right? Brought back to dead mice. If they were alive, it'd be talyani, right? Jukula se do no sele. Is this a brand new word to you as well? Yeah.
And it means luck.
Luck in hunting specifically.
They want
Yeah. Now, how would you say he said he didn't have any luck?
They want luck. Ayo got out again. Closed igigese.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, didn't have a good day.
Just wasn't good. Yeah. 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 So this is an interesting word, and then Tatline Sunale Winulstan, the second day that happened, Ike, and would you have left that off as well?
I probably would. Uyej.
Uyej Udana Istane. Udana Istane. No, that should be a no, right?
Udanastane. Udanastane.
Udanastane. Yeah.
That's probably just
To get
they're
ready.
all in there, yeah. They're all in there. I'm just not. I'm just rolling over it.
Yeah. Udanastane. Nole naski skini nigesan. Instead. How would you say instead?
I would probably just explain. I never heard instead spoken really or said. The garden you guess.
Oh yeah.
Jundel was I guess. You know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just explain.
Yeah.
Because
in here he was like, then he decided to. He said he decided to go fishing instead. Usuti.
Ayo usunesti. You got
Usunesti. To fish. Yeah.
Go fishing instead.
To go fishing. To go fishing, yeah. Because it says he decided to fish, right? And usunesti is to go fishing.
To go fishing.
Yeah. Which they popped it over there. All right. Yeah. And they both kind of mean the same, but not really. But yeah.
I would say usuti, uduli. It's kind of like
to go fishing. You want to do
usunesti. I don't know how to explain that. It's one
would
of those.
you say jasuti chaduli? You want to go fishing?
Jasunesti. It's how I would say it. Some people,
yeah, to go fishing. Yeah. Because the other one is like, do you want to fish? But if you said jasuti jaluktis, do you like to fish? Would you say that?
Jasunidasti.
Jasunidasti. Yeah.
I don't know what suti. Suit to me is just like the pole.
Oh yeah,
just, like all you want. Toto left. He was gone all day.
Suhiegi wulucheno. And when he returned in the evening, right? Jo Yani or Jo Yik. Well, these are fresh. Jo Yani chutia jatu nes.
I would do nese. I would say do not. Do nese is like he was taking them.
He was taking them somewhere rather than bringing them somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, can you say real quickly? Okay, so do notla, and then how is that different than do notla? They're sitting.
just
Is
how
it
you
the same
use
as
it.
it's just how it's used?
Yeah, just how it's used.
Yeah. Well, I know in some words it's the accent is different, or the way you say it is slightly different. But in this one, it's the same.
Yeah.
You just know from the context of the story
Yes.
that the fish aren't sitting there, of course, right? that they brought up. That they brought up. Do know it. Joine sunale we nustan. The third morning, Wu Ye Je got up, don't know what you know, and he got dressed, right?
Doing the water. You got
Don't
that
know what,
same.
yeah. Uno hale disti.
Doing the water. Hiện nay gọi là.
Don't know what you know.
To me, that means doing the water, and that's like he took them all off.
He could have. We don't know what kind of hunting he was doing.
How he got ready.
Yeah. Don't know what.
Doing the water, no.
Doing
Doing the water. You got
Doing
that.
no what?
Uh-huh.
Doing no what? I remember way back whenever I worked for Johnson O'Malley, and they were doing the word list. One time they decided that we were going to do clothing and like putting on clothing and taking off clothing, and of course we had Miss Sue and Miss Alice and Miss Peggy, all three there, you know, and like. I would never have thought that there was such a huge discussion on putting on clothes and taking them off, but it is really difficult, you know, and, you know, because they would be like, well, if I say, you know, tala sutla, they were like, well, what is that? And they were like, well, that's putting your shoes on. And it's like, well, then what if I say tala sutla gi? And they were like, well, that's taking them off. And then they were like, no, that's putting them on. And they were, you know, and because they were all three from different communities, they would have slightly different ways of saying, like to put something on or to take it off or whatever. And so we ended up, and still to this day, we don't have it on the word list for JOM, but because it can get kind of complicated.
Different. It's different.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Do know what I know? Uno hale dasti. Uno hale dasti. He went to hunt. He got dressed to hunt.
Uno halesti.
Uno halesti.
Uno halesti is like
to go hunting. Uno halesti to go hunting, right? Or uno.
Uno halesti. Now it's not making sense.
I know, right? The more you say it, the more it doesn't make sense.
Uno halesti. Yeah.
Uno halesti. Todo qua un la de gone do nenas uluchino digger halad
Cut up. Digger halad.
Hawiya do hyotle. Or would you say do notle?
Do hyotle.
Do
Is how I
hyotle
would say.
because they're not because they're things, right? I mean,
Yes. They're not alive.
They're not alive. Yes. Jidunihi, that was left behind.
Who?
That they left.
Junihia.
Jidunihi. That they left.
Junihia.
Junihi.
But Jadunihia is like it could be, but just kind of like in a different text, I guess you'd say. Jadunihia.
Nudale ani no hali don't. Or would you say dini no ani no hali don't? Hunters. How would you say hunters?
Oh, ani na ani nahi ani hali. Now I'm all mixed up.
Ani nahildo or ani nahi.
Ani no halito. That's what it is.
Ani no halito. All right. So let's see. How do we want to do it? Okay. Do you want Do you want me to tell you in English and then you just tell me in your own words, or do you want to read it?
I'm going to try to read it.
Try to read it?
I
Okay.
don't know. But go ahead. I'll just, whenever you say it in English and I'll say it in Cherokee.
Okay. That's always kind of fun, right?
Okay. I'll try.
Okay. So
even if it's not the way you've got written it, it's okay?
No, totally. Yeah.
Okay.
Long time ago, there was a widow. You can use old lady for that if you want. Okay.
Kohida chikesa akayalike cheha.
Okay. She had one daughter.
Sawu age uwaka.
She would always tell her that she should find a good hunter.
Nikohila nikaweseha osta kanohalito hiwatot.
The daughter promised to do what mom said, what mom told her.
Na age huge uwej utustana uji nidida nele sisa jus nikaweha.
One day, a handsome man arrived at their house, at their place.
Sawu iga osta kaganti askai ulucha june nasa.
Yeah, good looking. Yeah, good looking. He wanted to marry the daughter.
Takajastoti udulehana uwej akayelge.
The old lady told the man that she would only marry, her daughter would only marry a good hunter.
Nu da wesele na kayelge na ji wesele na oska kagante askai. Takilo son the just na ge yu jagi kala hakil oska no halito yik.
Oh gosh,
That's long.
That's a really long one, yeah. Yeah. But it all got in there, yeah. The old lady, he told the old lady that he was the best hunter.
Na ji wesele na akayelge nu wese kano halito. Ayita with a jelta chino halito.
Then the old lady said that she would talk to her daughter.
Nagu he anu wese na kayelge ichili no tita awech ake huge.
The woman and the man got married.
Nagu na aska nole na age tega just hane.
The man moved in with the woman and her mom.
Na askai I don't know how you would say that.
Yeah.
I would say
he went to move in, or he went to live with them.
I would say we do klostana.
Ah.
Na age nole na akayelge.
Let's see. The next morning, the man got up and got ready to go hunting.
Sinali nustan now udanastane na askai uno halesti.
He was gone all day long.
Todo what inake wetong.
He was out in the wild. When he got back in the evening,
So he ulut.
he only brought 2 tiny little mice.
Tot Louiga Junes to G stage do northly.
He said that he didn't have a good day hunting. He was unlucky hunting that day.
La osta iga jigese ko higa udan in askai.
The second morning,
Talina sinali now.
he got up and got ready.
Udita udanastane.
And he decided to go fishing instead.
Du wuktane usina usuneste. Sin unohaleste.
He was gone all day.
Toda what unelda.
When he got back in the evening,
Ilu se hiegdil.
he brought back 3 tiny fish.
Junesti aja tunhole.
The third morning,
Joine igsenale
he got up.
uditahem
He got dressed,
udanastane
and he and he went. He got dressed to go hunting.
udanastane unohaleste.
He was gone all day.
Toota watunhelda.
When he got back home,
I ulus juenasa.
He brought back some scraps of meat that other hunters had left behind.
I ulut hawia aga haletu iga uyotlet ani no haleta unihia.
All right, good job. Wow. It's kind of fun doing it that way.
Yeah.
I enjoy that. Yeah.
I was just kind of curious if he really went hunting and fishing.
I know, right? Well, all right. Well, wadon, Miss
Hawa.
Phyllis, and so we'll move forward with the story, and we'll see what happens.
Hawa.
So the next part of the story, we're gonna move forward with the story a little bit. So it says nole akayeleke udlasi ti uechukeha uno sele justawates sunale winustan. So sunale winustan wuyeje askaya ustayahs uno seleno jusine Junnikise askaya ustawadese na akeha ustawadese igohid uweya wulute aninel. So nole then akayelike the old lady udlasiti got suspicious, right? Udlasiti. Uwejakeha, the daughter, uno sele. She told the daughter, uno sele, the old lady told the daughter, justa wadest, to follow, that she should follow, right? Sunale winulstan, when tomorrow came. So sunale winulstan, when the next morning came, wuyeje ashkaya. The man woke up, and he told his wife, Juicy Nena, that he would go fishing. Is that right? That he would fish? I'm going fishing. Dekasu. Wait, let me find my Deka. There it is. Deka su nest. Nes. Deka su nes. Deka. Deka su nes. Juhniki say when he left, right? Oskaya Wustawadese na Ageha, the woman followed him. Wustawadese na Ageha. Ustawadese igohid. She followed him until Igohid. Is that until? Igohid. Uwe awulute aninel, until her husband came to a river. Does that make sense so far? Yeah, she followed him until he arrived at a river. Okay, again, see. Kila. Ikohid, or instead of ikohid, kila. Okay. Like that? Okay. Kila. Uweya ulute. Anine, our husband. So let's see. Dikahalud, du hyotlen, du ni he left them behind. Udla CT, Udla CT, became suspicious. Ustawadest, to follow. Niki se, left. Ustawadest, she followed him. Igohid until, or kila, aninel, husband. All right. So, okay, so let's go back to the story, and I'll read it to you kind of slow, okay? And let's go all the way through from the beginning. So, because we can't hear it enough, right? Ila hiu chage sa uwo su loja he sa uwe chage ha uwe ka he Nicola hila uwe chage ha uno sele ost kano hali don hi uwatud uwe chage ha utu istane utante jutane uji and this should be Ginoe or Ginotle or something like that, right? Told, rather than said. Sawu iga. Anyway, we'll come back to it. Sawu iga uli long askaya junena sawulute uduliske uwejake unel disti uwosuloja askaya uno sele osta kano hali don junel dewo uwosuloja uno sele wosta kano hali do kese nole agayelige udane jiwu tlino hetane uwejake ana agehia askai no unhanelde askai widunele agehu ujino so sunale winustan askai uyeje udana istanen no uno hales dodqua unelde so hiege uluchano tayiga junstigi stage du notle juqualansa du no sele. Tatlina sunale winustan ikai wuyeje udana istaneho. No, that should be no. Nole naskiskini nigesan jiduwuk tane usunesti udane. Dodqua unelde sahiegi wuluchano joyani junsti ajat dun hotla. Joina sunale winustan wuyeje dun no ano uno halesti. Dodqua unelde dunne nasa wuluchano digahalad hawiya du hotle. Junihiya nudale anino hali donhi. Nole agayelige udlasitihe. Uwej agehya uno sele justawa dest sunale winulstan. Son sunale winulstan. Wuyeje askaya ustaya husk uno sele no. Dikasunes. Okay. It's like, what? Dikasunes. Junikise. Askai. Ustawadese na ageha. Ustawadese kila. Uweya wulute aninel. Okay. All right. Miss Kathy, would you come up and join us for a minute? This is like This is like the Cherokee version of the Young and the Restless is an OCO.
So,
So it's like, what's going to happen next? What's going on with this story? All right. So this was a new word for me, udlasiti, to get suspicious. Is that
doubting.
doubt?
Yes.
She doubted. And would you pronounce it for us?
Udlasiti.
Udlasiti. Udlasiti. So she told the daughter to follow the next morning, right? So sunale winustan.
I would say he stawadesa.
He stawadesa, like actually like
Do it.
say it, yeah. Like she told him follow. He stawadesa. Sunale winustan.
Nikolstana. Like, uweje kehi no sela. He stawadesa sanale Nikolstana.
Nikolstana.
He stawadesa. That's good. Nikolstana. Nikolstana. An A, yeah. Yeah.
Nikolstana. So sunale winustan. The next morning, he woke up. Oskai, the man, woke up. Ustayahus was uno sehlano and told his wife, Dikasunes, I'm going fishing. Juniki said, when he left, Oskai Ustawada said, the woman followed him. Ustawada said, Kila uweya wuluche anene, until he came to the river. All right, would you read this for us?
Nola aga yalike udlasi tahe. Uweje geha uno sela. He stawadesa sanale nikolstana. So is sanale winustan wuyeje askaya usta yahasku no sela no. Diga sunes. Juniki se askaya ustawadesa na ageha. Ustawadesa kila uweya wuluch aninel.
This Juniki, you say, you can like whenever you say like let's go, how would you say we
Inena? No?
no let's leave.
Inanika.
Yeah.
Junanika is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's related to this
Yeah.
word. Inanika.
Yeah. Junika is. Yeah, that's the same. Comes out of the same word.
Comes out the same word. Yeah. Sky
Ustawadesa.
This is a fun word. I like that one.
Ustawadesa.
So, have you heard this story before? Are you familiar with this story?
No, I've never heard it.
This is a brand new.
So I'm interested.
You hear now what's going to go on, right? Udlasiti. So that udlasiti. And that means to doubt.
She was doubting him. Yes, she was doubting what he was doing.
Like Thomas, right? Udlasiti. Nole akayelige udlasiti. So I could ask Gago udlasiti agayelige, right? Who did she doubt?
Gago. Adlasiti. If you're asking if it's her, yeah, you would say agayelike.
The kanauhali don't, right? And then kato uno sele, kato ano sele,
Uwo sele.
uwo sele, uwe jake. Histawa
Histawa sa'i sanalinikalstana.
The next morning that came, right? The next morning that happened. So Sanane wuyeje got up, wuyeje, and then or that's woke up. Wuyeje is woke up. And how would you say he got up?
Uditahe.
Uditahe. He got up. Because I think that's the word that Miss Phyllis used, right? She. I thought I remembered whenever we played the game, like
Yeah,
just
when
tell me in your own words, and because I think I said he got up instead of woke up, and of course we do that in English too. Even though woke up and got up are two different things, a lot of times we use them
as the same
interchangeably. Yeah, so. Ustaya uno seleno. I'm going fishing. So this is a good vocabulary. Do you like this?
Klar.
No.
Kliakilagt. Og Sten alle lagt klasken la her I lagt den.
I used to go all the time, but with my grandpa, like a dude, but
yeah. There are a lot of people like it. Yeah, kliakilagt. Just I love the kids. Well, where
yeah. Do you like to eat fish?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to fish, but I don't like to eat fish. And you like to eat fish, but you don't like to go fishing.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. So you fish and I'll eat them.
And you'll eat them, yeah. I'll catch them, you eat them, right? But you said you like to catch crawdads, though. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
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 Yes.
Boy, my granny, she has a pond, in her yard, and we live so close to a spring that the crawdads get in there.
Oh yeah.
And boy, they're big
Really?
old crawdads. So if you want some crawdads, you can go wading around in her pond and get a bunch of them. 'Cause she doesn't like them in there because she's afraid that they'll get her little fish.
Oh, yeah. Tota.
Yeah, so she didn't like them in there. So every now and then we catch them out for her, but they get huge, big old things.
Yeah,
big.
they will.
Nice eating size. Have you ever heard like the kind that are in the water you can eat, but the kind that live in the mud that they're no good to eat? Have you ever heard that?
Well, I've never heard that, but I don't never look for them that way either. You know, I just always so that's probably why, because they wasn't good to eat. That's probably why I was never taught to catch them that way. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. And I know they will use the meat sometimes if babies are teething.
The yellow, the liver. Is it liver?
I don't know what it is.
I don't know either.
Under
But
the shell,
inside,
you push and you put that on.
The gums of the baby. My mom always told me that, and I never would do it. She probably did it, but I didn't. I never did it.
And we also use them for poison ivy.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, to the meat from the tail, because it stings.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
I've done it before, and it stings, and it'll eat that poison ivy out of there or whatever.
Really?
Yeah, it hurts, but it'll stop itching.
Wow, I never heard that.
Yeah, so lots of different things about crawdads. And do you eat the whole crawdad, or do you just eat the tails?
I take the shell off, and I leave the bottom of the.
Yeah, with the legs.
And we go ahead and fry it all like that.
Yeah. So you fry yours, don't boil.
Well, we boil first, and then we flour them after they're boiled, and then put them in the grease.
That's how we do too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my grandma always said you need to boil them first, but
Yeah.
to get the
Yeah. Just to clean them up a little
Yeah.
bit better. Yeah. That's what I think Mama does it for. She likes fish, and she said when she was a little girl, they used to eat minnows and make soup and
Yep.
all that different ways of eating because they always had to find something to eat. So
Right,
they
yeah.
tried everything, and she said they even ate frog legs and
Oh, yeah. Frog
and they
legs are
ate
good.
turtle soup and crawdad soup, and even like the yellow thing you're talking about in the crawdad,
that, yeah.
they like that boiled too.
Yeah.
Is what she says.
Yeah.
I never tried any of that. I do, but I do like fish and crawdad just if they're fried.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Now, do you eat the fish eggs too?
No, I don't. I've never tried that.
Of course, I don't like fish, so
Yeah.
but my mom and everybody else, like they'll fight over those
Really?
those eggs,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
whenever you get the females and they've got eggs, they'll cook them up and
Fry
eat
them up too? They fry them?
Yeah, just throw them in there.
Yeah,
Eat
I've
'em
never had that.
Yeah.
But probably because my mama didn't like them.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Because anything she liked, we've had, but
Right. Yeah.
never had that.
Well, and of course here, right now it's starting at, dog days of summer are coming, and but with the weather that we've had, it's been kind of weird, and we got last week we got some wissy,
Oh,
which
you
normally
did?
don't come out until later.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but that warm rain that we had and everything, they popped out, and so we had a big mess of them yesterday.
Wow. You're gonna have to bring me some.
Yeah. So for those of you who don't know, wissy is a type of mushroom that we eat. A lot of times you'll find them under. My grandpa calls them like water oak trees or oak trees, and there's
Sometimes they get big too.
yeah, huge, and they come in a couple of different kinds. There's the wissy itself, which are kind of white, and they look like. I don't even know how to say what they look like. But they grow.
They look like ruffles of mushroom. They're
but don't. Yeah, they're not the ones that grow like on the side of the tree or whatever.
Right.
That look like little shelves. That's not them. They grow there
on the ground.
On the ground.
By the trunk.
Yeah. And then we get the orange ones. There's orange ones that come up that look just like the white ones, but they're orange. And we eat those too. And then there's slicks, and I don't eat those. Just the name of them doesn't sound appetizing to me. I guess that's probably why I don't eat them. The slicks.
Well, they're hard to find too. So a lot of people haven't had them in a long time because they don't grow in your area, or you don't find them around. The main thing we ever found was the wissy, and no other. I really have not ate any other. I hear of them.
Like ooks
yes, I've heard all those, and they say they grow in our area, but I've never found them in my.
Yeah, I've never found. Now, I remember when my grandpa was still alive, he could find those ooks. Like, man, he could see them, but they're hard to see to me, and I've never found one. So.
I haven't either. No.
And then the ones that come up in the spring,
that just went out of my head. They look like the.
And in Cherokee, they're hollow, is what they're called.
Inside their yeah. I can't think of the name. Later.
It'll come to me.
Yeah.
Next class, I'll look it up and because I know I've got it written down in my notes. What they're called in Cherokee, and we get those in the spring, and then there's another little red one that grows that my aunt used to get. But lots and lots of things that are around locally. If you're from Oklahoma, if you're from Northeast Oklahoma, there's lots and lots of stuff that I'm sure you walk by or drive past every day that you can eat and that are good to eat. And I was always told, my grandparents always told me, if you don't use those things, if you don't use them, then then God's going to take them away. You know, that they won't be there anymore. But if you don't utilize what He provides, then He'll be like, oh well, you must not need them.
Yeah.
So they won't be.
Yeah,
you know,
and it's true. Have you noticed how they used to be abundant?
Oh, yeah.
Now it's not hardly, but a lot of it too is the growth of places too. You know, where they tear down the woods and stuff, and development, I guess.
Yeah.
I know they've torn down a lot of the trees where we used to look for wishy at. You know, so now you can't hardly find them.
Right.
So
yeah.
that's
we have our trees, and that's you know, and that's where we go year after year after year. And the last few years, our wild onions haven't been making as much.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Do you know I make my own patches anymore?
Yeah.
Because I found that's the easiest thing to do is just throw your what you don't throw those out and make your own patch for more next time. You know.
And that's what we always did. You know, my granny, we'd sit on the porch and we'd take the little hairy roots off of there, those little things off of there when we'd clean, and then she would keep them, and then she'd take and throw them by the house, kind of down by the creek. And they would come up.
Yeah.
And so we always would have.
That's what I started doing too a couple of years back, and my mom would always tell me, throw them out there where they'll grow, you know. Yeah. And so I did, and now I get a mess every year.
Yeah.
So.
And you know, when we always like when I was a kid picking, my granny always made me lay them all the same direction.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know why, but and maybe it was just because they were easier to clean if they were all going the same way.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
or something.
that's true.
But she always told us, she was, because I just throw them in there any old way, and she's like, no, she's like, put them all so they all lay the same.
Now you know when it's the best time to clean them is just when you have picked them. The best time, and with dirt and all. Don't wash them, because that makes it, to me, it's harder to after you've washed them and try to take the old head off, the old part of it off. If you just, even if they dry up, it's the easiest way to clean is just when they're just out of the ground.
Just fresh. All right. Well,
Yep.
what don't? And so, what
That's
don't
your
Miss
Cherokee lesson.
Hey, I know, yeah. Well, these are important. These are important. So we do want to say thank you for being with us today, and we will continue with the story and find out what's happening, and we'll talk more about Cherokee Foods, because I really feel like it's important that people know what's available and what you have. So anyway, wadong, i disquat.